Is nursing hard? I don't know. It's a person to person opinion, right? I think the hardest part of being a nurse isn't the long shifts. It's not the blood, the IVs, or even the lack of sleep. I believe that nursing is hard because that you're not prepared, right? And why do you feel so? So hi, my name is Nasmosh, and today we're going to talk about the hardest part of being a nurse, right? The part that doesn't show up in any textbooks, in any NCLEX questions, in any orientation when you're being hired at a job, right? And even no job description. It never comes up. And what is this? Emotional weight you carry home, right? That's one thing that nobody talks about. And it's my number one thing. One of the hardest parts of nursing is the emotional weight. You just don't clock in and clock out and leave work behind. That's what you're expected to do. But you're dealing with a human who has a feeling, right? You're not dealing with equipments that you'll leave it there, they'll be fine, right? You carry your patients' pains, you carry their fears, their families, their tears, right? You're not only dealing with the patient most of the time, you're dealing with them and their family, right? Everybody around them. You carry this home. You remember the ones that you didn't make it till. You replay these conversations in your head. You're wondering if you would have been able to do more. And the worst part about it is that you're expected to come back the next shift like nothing ever happened, right? You're a nurse. You went to nursing school. You passed the NCLEX, right? You got this. I don't understand the concept behind it, but it's the hard truth about nursing, right? So the other thing is that you'll be everything to everybody, like literally everything to everybody. You as a nurse, you're expected to be everything all at once. What am I talking about? You're a caregiver. You're a counselor, right? You're a problem solver, customer rep sometimes, right? And also a punching bag with frustrated family members and patients. Patients are upset. Families are stressed. Doctors are busy. Administration wants numbers, right? Now, census is a big thing, right? If you work in healthcare and you've been, around them, you understand that. But what are you expected to smile? Hi, I'm Nasfain. How could I help? The whole time after being a punching bag. Nobody cares. There's lack of support and appreciation. It's another hard truth. Nurses are praised publicly and unsupported privately. We are often called heroes, but we are short-staffed. We are overworked, mentally exhausted, right? Burnout isn't because the nurses are weak. It's because the system is heavy. All I hear in the long-term sector is the increase of patient to staff ratio. You're increasing patient ratio to a clinician. How do you expect them to perform effectively and sufficiently? But also you're holding them accountable when these things don't work, right? The physical exhaustion on your body. Nursing is a physically demanding. Long hours on your feet if you're on bedside, right? You're lifting patients, you're skipping meals, you're ignoring bathroom breaks. Hey, how many do that, right? You forget even to eat. You eat one meal a day if you're there for 12 hours. Don't forget the back pain will be knocking, your foot pain will be there, you're chronically fatigued. Your body pays the price long before retirement, right? Invest in yourself. Take vacations. Avoid those crazy overtimes that is guilt-tripped, not you willing to go in. You don't have to do that, right? And I think we all questioning this. And one of the hardest part is loving nursing, but you questioning if you're able or can you do this forever, right? Are you able to do this? You love caring for people, but you're just tired of being tired. You want a purpose, but you also want peace. You have this internal conflict. It's real. I do have it all the time, right? Sometimes you wake up and you just don't want to do anything. Or on your off day, you're exhausted to a point that you can't even do your personal matters. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, you're burnt out, you're questioning your worth, you're not alone, right? Nothing prepares you for this. Nursing is hard because it matters. and you matter too. You're dealing with human beings. Human life is, you can't replace it. You can't bring it back. And it's okay to take rest. It's fine. You can rest. It's okay to want more, which is okay. And it's okay to build a life that works for you. You have a powerful career path, right? And you are the driver of this. You will choose which load that you are taking. Like, long drive truck drivers. They pick and choose which load they want. Which one pays them more? Which one pays them? How exhausting is it? Is it a short distance with higher pay? Be savvy, right? So if this video resonates with you, comment below. I feel this, right? And what are you doing? What are you doing about this? For all our nurses who are leaders, are you introducing a better strategy of orientation? And I think there should be a conversation within nursing school, of expectancy of what nursing has been, right? Nursing has evolved. It's evolving. It's evidence-based. What has changed, right? And how are we preparing our new nurses to enter the workforce? There's a lot of nursing quitting bedside. Why? Because their only option was to quit. But you don't have to quit nursing per se. You can maneuver yourself around it and use your knowledge and your skill in a different way and continue doing the nursing that you love and also sustain yourself and your family. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.